The chandeliers in the Bellario restaurant threw light everywhere but into me. Mom kept adjusting the place settings. Dad kept smiling like this was charity. Across from me sat the man they'd picked, waiting for the complication to speak. My throat felt packed with swallowed rage tonight. I'm Mara Weller, deaf for 7 years, fluent in reading lips, exhausted from doing it for people who won't meet my eyes. Dad said carefully, "It's time Mara understands her limits." Mom followed. "She needs someone patient, something manageable." Tessa, my sister, let out a small laugh. "A saint, basically." The man's gaze drifted past me, decision already made. I signed. "I can read you. I'm right here." Dad didn't look at my hands, his mouth shaped, "Don't." When the check came, my family rose together. Mom's lips. "The atmosphere isn't right. Think about what we said." They walked away. Near the entrance, Dad's profile tilted just enough for me to catch the words he didn't bother to hide. "We never should have had her." I sat there as if the chair could anchor me. My fingers found the water glass, missed and spilled it, darkening the white cloth like a bruise. I stood, grabbed my purse, and tried to leave without shaking. My shoulder bumped a chair. My phone and keys slid out, clattering onto the carpet. I knelt fast, cheeks burning. Before I could gather everything, a hand set my keys into my palm. A man crouched beside me, dark hair, steady eyes. His hands moved with easy, fluent ASL. "Are you okay?" Behind him, 3 6-year-old triplets stared, their faces lit with desperate hope. Their fingers rose together, signing as one. "Are you our new mommy?" The 3 of them held the question in the air, hands poised, eyes pleading. The man beside me didn't flinch. He signed to them, calm, "Not mommy, be polite." Then he turned to me. "I'm sorry, they ask people who sign." I signed back, "Who are you?" "Gavin Hale." "My son is Milo. These are Nora and Junie." Milo signed, careful and fierce. "You understand me?" "Yes," I answered, and the word landed in my chest like warmth. Nora asked, "Are you nice?" Junie added, "Do you stay?" Gavin's jaw tightened. Their mom left. They're hopeful. I should have been embarrassed. I should have escaped. Instead, I saw 3 kids who'd been waiting for a language to come back to them. Gavin pointed toward their table. "Sit 2 minutes, only if you want." I followed him, knees shaky. Milo shoved a chair out with both hands. Nora pushed crayons at me like a rescue kit. Junie slid over a stack of napkins, already grinning. "Draw," Milo signed. Nora scribbled a horse wearing a crown. Junie drew a cat with wild whiskers. Milo folded a napkin into a tiny tower, creases sharp, patient, and set it in front of me. "For you," he signed. "So you remember me." My eyes stung. I signed, "I will." Gavin watched us, expression unreadable until it softened. He set a business card beside my purse. "If you ever want to talk, text, no pressure, no fixing." I slid the card under the napkin tower like it mattered. When I stood, the triplets waved in synchronized flutters, their mouths shaping words I couldn't hear but could feel. Outside, the neon air cooled my face. The silence was still there, only now it didn't sound like rejection. It sounded like possibility. At home, I set Milo's napkin tower on my kitchen windowsill and slid Gavin's card under it like a foundation. My phone buzzed twice. Mom, then Dad. I didn't open either, not even once. I watched streetlights flicker on, and for once the quiet didn't feel like punishment. I texted the number before I could talk myself out of it. "Thank you, I'm okay. The kids were kind." Gavin replied fast. "They keep asking if the signing lady is real. If you'd like, meet us at Riverwalk Park tomorrow. Daylight, public, easy exit." In the afternoon sun, the triplets spotted me and sprinted across the grass. Milo's hands flew first. "You came," Nora signed. We brought snacks, as if she'd packed my courage in a paper bag. Junie tugged my sleeve and signed, "Look," then revealed 3 folded towers, better than Milo's first one. I crouched, laughing, and signed, "Teach me." While they coached my fingers, Gavin sat beside us on the bench, close enough to steady, far enough not to crowd. He signed, I don't want them clinging to a fantasy, but they need someone who stays. I felt my old life, restaurants, lip-reading, polite knives, try to pull me backward. I pressed the smallest tower into Milo's palm. Keep this one. A promise. He studied my face, then signed the question again, slower now, braver. Are you our new mommy? I signed back, I'm Mara. I can't replace anyone, but I can love you if you'll let me. 3 sets of hands rose together. Yes. Gavin's eyes went bright. He signed. Then, would you like to come to dinner, not as a rescue, as us? I signed, yes, as us.